never slept by 6 hours on my wedding day. When I finally arrived, my fiancé had already married her ex. Yvonne just smiled and came clean. I was the one who drugged you. Tony wanted a wedding ceremony. It's not a big deal, so I gave him one. Everyone expected me to lose my mind. Instead, I almost laughed. Because my ex had once made me a promise. If you ever marry another woman, I'll show up in a wedding dress and steal you away. I didn't stick around. I went home. My neighbor did a double take. Jared, why are you home? Wasn't your wedding today? I'd been planning that wedding forever. Everyone knew. So yeah, getting ditched at the last second? Not exactly easy to hide. I didn't stop unlocking the door. We're not getting married. She's busy giving her ex a wedding. Pity flickered across my neighbor's face, but she was nice enough not to ask. I shut the door and rushed to the bathroom. The second I opened my mouth, I puked hard. When there was nothing left, I slumped onto the floor. Sleeping pills hit me badly. Yvonne knew that. She gave them to me anyway. Honestly, waking up at all was pure luck. As I got up to rinse my mouth, my phone suddenly blew up with notifications. It was a group chat Yvonne and I were both in. Yvonne's unreal. Did you guys see that? Jared showed up and didn't say a word. Seriously, how did she tame him? Dude's way too obedient. That's a 1 in a million find. Jared's an orphan. Yvonne's rich, gorgeous, and way out of his league. What's he gonna say? The chat exploded with laughing emojis. Then someone asked, "Think Yvonne's going home tonight?" The replies rolled in instantly. Are you stupid? Of course not. It's her wedding night. Figure it out. One crude joke after another flooded the chat. Then one of Yvonne's friends suddenly freaked out. You idiots are drunk. Wrong group. Jared's in here too. Delete those messages. The chat instantly turned into chaos, but most of the messages were already stuck there. Someone thought it was funny and replied, so what if he sees them? You think he'd actually say anything? I didn't react. I got up and made myself something to eat. Right after my last bite, the front door swung open. Yvonne stumbled in, reeking of booze. When I didn't rush over like usual, she gave a soft laugh. Then she came up behind me and wrapped her arms around me. It was just a wedding. It's not that serious. Just public humiliation in front of everyone. Right. I stood up with my plate and stepped out of her arms, heading for the kitchen. Yvonne followed. Something cold brushed my wrist. I looked down. A men's bracelet. Sissy as hell. One of Tony's favorites. Thanks. I said it while washing the dishes. Yvonne relaxed and leaned in. I stepped aside and put the plate away. Then I smiled. You forgot. I'm allergic to alcohol. Yvonne frowned, watching me like she had something to say. Then her phone rang. Tony. Her face lit up instantly. She answered and headed for the study. Click. The door locked behind her. I dried my hands, and my phone rang too. Monday morning. Let's get the marriage license. I replied, okay. Then I went to the bedroom to pack. In the closet, I found a shirt that wasn't mine. Wrinkled, crumpled, like someone had shoved it in there fast. A closer look showed dried stains on the fabric. The door creaked. Yvonne walked in. The second she saw my red eyes, she knew. She calmly took the shirt from me. Maybe Ava or one of the girls left it here when they brought their boyfriends over. I lowered my head, hands shaking. Not from sadness, from disgust. Yvonne clearly got the wrong idea. She lifted a hand and brushed my cheek, almost compulsively. Jared, know what I like most about you? Before I could answer, she answered herself. Obedient. I'd heard that word more times than I could count. Obedient, reasonable, well-behaved, like a cat, like a dog, anything but a person. Tony's in the past. I gave him the wedding as a way to make it up to him. Don't overthink it. She patted my head like I was a pet, just like back then. Because of one casual decision from her, I was brought to the city for school. Then Tony played victim, and I was shoved right back into a corner, left for those rich kids to laugh at, like it was nothing, like I was something they could toss around whenever they felt like it.